Yo, what's going on YouTube? Checking in, showing you guys this fly ass hoodies I got. You know, I got the best smoking brand out there, Gas Cloud Apparel. You know what I'm talking about? The best shit out there. I just dropped two. Yeah, brand shit. All the brand owners. You know what I'm talking about? Dealing with manufacturers, all of that. Headache, sending money, trust, all that materials. It's a lot of headache. But if you want to get in a brand, this is the best time to do it. Best time to do some was yesterday. The second best time is today. So you need to get on it. So talking about the daily day and brand stuff, doing ads and stuff and organic sales, talking to other brand owners, getting on their live, trying to show them your stuff on your live. I see that a lot of people are implementing that and it seems to be working. When you're talking to these other brand owners that are established like a 30, 100 to 100K a month sales, you can talk to them, get in their live, get one or two information from them. Me, I'm just starting too. I'm not that deep in. I don't make that money off of it yet. I still got a job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping. Sometimes I get to a roadblock, but I just keep it moving. Like I said, yo, these hoodies are so fly, bro. So comfortable. If you're a smoker, you ain't wearing gas cloud, bro. You ain't blowing no gas, b. Come on, man. You know how we do it. As you can see in the back, I got some of my merch on there. Got boxes on there. White hoodies. Oh shit, where? Brown hoodies. Lavender hoodies. Yeah, like I said, so soft and comfortable. So soft and comfortable. If you smoking, if you blowing gas, you ain't wearing this. Boy, you ain't blowing no gas, bro. You ain't smoking no gas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dealing with these manufacturers, man. Some of them, I do most of my manufacturers from Pakistan. And this is just a random video, just going about little things. It's not like real topic videos. Just introducing myself to the YouTube universe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the brand game, especially my brand is basically on gas and automatic. I already know what my niche is, what my audience is, what the people I got to target. But shit, when I first launched, I was doing good because I was running a lot of ads and I was bringing in the sales. But shit happens, life happens, so I had to stop running ads and get back to work. Put things back a little bit, but within the motion I've been running ads, I get one or two sales in there. So right now, I'm just implementing to create more content now to get reach out to my brother audience, since I know what my audience is, my demographic is. I just gotta create more content. If you're a starting clothing brand owner like me, going through all the struggles like the beginning, it's hard still. It's hard. Sometimes you're gonna feel like giving up, but it pays off. After a year, you get to figure things out a little bit. Especially if you're dealing with personal life, you're living on your own and all that stuff. If you're living with somebody, your bills are not, load is not that on you, you can have a little leeway to do things. But when you got all that bills coming in and all that stuff, so sometimes at the beginning you're gonna have to put things aside. But you gotta make sure you get back to it before you lose all. People lose interest in the brand. It took me a while to get it here, to get this much merch, and it's gonna take me a little bit to get to where I want to be. To a 20 to 100K months. It might take me another year or so, but I'm gonna gradually get there. Constant drops, and to get out there more people. The most thing out there the brand now to be seen now, you gotta have social proof. If you got a good brand and you don't have social proof, it's gonna be hard to make sales. And once people start to click on it, when that social proof is out there, you can even use like most thing I learned too. I'm about to start implementing is using these fit pages. Is people do like wear fits and stuff on Instagram. You can use those to get a broader audience. I usually ask. I've been sending stuff to like small celebrities to the little small, like not too much of a large audience, but medium sized audience, like 20K followers, 30K followers, and sending them stuff to create my content, and I'll be using those to run ads now when I start running back my ads. Because at first I lost a lot of money when I started. I put a lot of money into ads and it was just eating my ass up. Like I had to go back on the drawing board, learn how to run ads to get that 10 cents per click. Cause when you're gonna start off, you're gonna get fucking $2 per click. Yo, that shit will run up your bank. Now by the time you know it, you done. You ain't got no money. And that shit taking shit out of your account. I'm talking about how Facebook goes. But yeah, you just keep going. For brand owners, just keep going. 1 or 2 sales here and there. Some brand owners never had sales for 6 months. But they're making 100K a month now. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. To get good manufacturers. The thing about manufacturers too is just it's good to get one of these established brands, their manufacturers list to start with. Because the problems I started with my manufacturers is the smaller manufacturers I was using, most of them they just get a little knick-knack wrong. When I first started, one of my first merch I used a manufacturer. They sent me I bought like 10 packs of jogging suits. And one of them came with no pockets, so the pockets weren't sewn right, little shit like that. Some manufacturer kept having like little stain problems. They'll have like stain on the material, little stuff like that. So, and once you get a good manufacturer that can cover all those stuff, you just gotta build a good relationship. Most manufacturers now that will go for like any quantity size will most likely come from Pakistan. The Chinese game has changed. The Chinese guys are like big in the game now for manufacturing, so they are requesting a minimum amount to order from them. So your best bet is to start with the Pakistani guys. But with the Pakistani guys, you gotta watch out for them too, because most of them the first of all you want to do when you talking to these manufacturers, get a sample, and you gotta watch out too, because the samples they give you the best material possible they can get on the sample. But when you order in bulk, some of them tend to fucking buy the cheapest material and just send it bulk without even noticing, and you send that shit to your customer like what the fuck is this? This is some fucking Sheen goddamn Fashion Over goddamn fabric material. Some Fashion Over not that bad, but some of them are like you want to get good material, 360 GSM, comfortable, You got to watch out with that manufacturer. So dealing with manufacturers, there's a lot on Instagram. If you open an Instagram page or clothing brand page on Instagram, automatically all these manufacturers going to start bothering you. Like, bruh, I got like 100 manufacturers like hit me up every day. Yo, I can produce this, I can make this, I can get this for you cheaper price. Like it's fucking annoying now. But at the same time, you can't trust all those guys without quality or seeing where they work at. So most of these guys are like regular. They're working at a fucking sweatshop factory. You know what I'm talking about? And some of them are actually just good tailors, and some of them are just coordinators. There's somebody who take an order or get an order to them, and they'll take it to the shop and they'll give you the specification. There's a lot of like middlemen, all of that stuff going on. But to find a good manufacturer, you don't want to spend all your money the first time. Once you get a sample, you like the sample, you want to give them money in installment. Let me give you this game real quick. You want to do like a pay system. like 4 transaction, you know, to assure good business practices. You send them like most of the first pay to start the order. So after you've gotten a good sample and all that, you like the sample, and like I said, make sure on the sample they'll send you the best material possible. But on your bulk order, when you're doing bulk, you better double check on them, make sure they're sending you the same damn material. And this is why you don't want to pay them up front all your money, just to make sure. So you do them a first payment to start, probably like a little bit of the money. And like if your order is like $500 to $600, you probably start with like 150 or $200 for them to start. Or even $100. Then you send them a second pay when they've given you the update that they've started. You've seen they send you pictures and videos of actual production that started. They're starting to check materials, doing size charts and all of that. Then your third payment, that's when I've sent you videos and everything, the embroidery, or if you're doing embroidery, the printing, all of that is done, and it's close to packaging, all of that is close to the final stage. That's when you send the third payment, and you send the final that after you verify to see when you're sending the third payment, you make sure you verified that the bulk or how many shipments you got is good quality. You've seen a picture of them, they send you a video of all around it, you know, you've seen the material and all of them, you've seen the work, they've laid out the work, you've seen the back. So before you send it, because you gotta confirm this stuff, so you make sure you cover your ass, you don't send the money and you receive some messed up ass products. So after that is the fourth stage. That's when you send them the finance pay. That's when they're about to ship. So everything is ready. They got everything packed and ready to go, stamped on, done. That's when you send them the final payment for them to ship. And you're dealing with these manufacturers too. You gotta build a good relationship. And most of these manufacturers, you don't want to just deal with one. You want to have like 3 or 4 good manufacturers, because one manufacturers can have you know, especially when you progress into the clothing brand business. I'm at the point where I'm ordering, I say, about 30 to 40 pieces at a time. I'm not up there yet, so I gotta make sure all these pieces come in check and good, because I don't want to lose money at this stage I'm at. You don't want to be losing money until you get, you know, even when you, no matter what stage you're at, you don't want to be losing money with these fuckers. Because exactly, the bigger you grow, the sketchier get with these manufacturers. Imagine you trying to send $75,000 to somebody in Pakistan to send you 2,000 pieces, 3,000 pieces of merch. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes more scary as it goes. So you got to build that reputation from scratch, from zero. You ain't got no money with somebody you know you can build up to a point where at that point, when you get to that point, you can send that amount of money without you worrying all the time. And when you can't never send that amount of money full, like I said, you're always gonna go through stages no matter where you're at in your business. Because I've seen big brands, people don't run away with 100,000, 75,000 of their money and send nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter where, if you spend 75,000 on products, yeah, you still do installment. Maybe there's probably nobody doing 75,000 product. Yeah, that's gonna be watching this channel, but yeah, catch this channel back in a few years after I don't get everything back in order. Cause trust me, I got lots of design to come through. I got a lot of ideas to drop. Trust me, this is a smoking brand that's regulated on the gas cloud. The name itself is Too Fly. I get that a lot. You know, I got a lot of people fuck with it. A lot of local rappers want to fuck with it. They want me to send them shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm in a space where I got a lot going on. I gotta get into my YouTube and my TikTok creating videos. And from there on, anybody who knows, you know, on YouTube, you want to create content for me, just hit me up. I'll send you some merch. You create some great, cool smoking content for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that. I'll send you merch if you want to create some fly ass smoking content, you know. Something I can post on my Instagram. You know, TikTok don't really fuck around with that smoke like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you can do just like weed core videos and stuff like that, the merch and stuff I can post on TikTok, you know, shoot me a DM. You know, my DM on Instagram is my personal Instagram page is Super Gas Chief, and my apparel is Gas Cloud Apparel. You want to shoot me a DM, Gas Cloud Apparel and Super Gas Chief. You can find me on those two on Instagram and on YouTube. Yeah, you can also leave a message behind on the comment box there. If you got anything y'all want me to talk about, anything y'all want me to show you guys. I'm gonna start getting more into these YouTube videos. I'm gonna start creating more of these videos along the way on stuff I got going on. I dropped these hoodies not too long ago, so it took a manufacturer a bit delay for them to send it to. So a little delay in there, but right marketing and get it off. I'm gonna create more content to get my brand out there, so more people can see the brand, so I can create and generate more organic sales. Like I said, you guys pass out the words. Everybody that smoke, the best way to get out there is by reach. Other people telling other people about your brand. So let's get it on. Gas Cloud Apparel. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.